Jamal Hill versus Khalil Rountree Jr. takes place this upcoming Saturday. And boy, oh boy, I'm going to give you guys my predictions, etc., etc. But it's a tough one to call for me because I do like Roundtree, but having analysed their careers and seeing some of the people they've lost to, I haven't watched all the fights. Um, but boy, this is definitely a lot closer than what people think. Um, Obviously, going into the fight, Roundtree Jr. is the favorite. I mean, for Jamal Hill, this is not necessarily a must win, but he's on a, what is it, 2 fight losing streak now. He lost to Yuri, he lost to Alex. So I can't lie, it's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. Like he's some of the guys he's lost to, like he's lost to Paul Craig. But then again, Roundtree has lost to fucking Johnny Walker, and Jamal Hill beat Johnny Walker. So the MMA maths is not really mathsing right now, guys. Um, but if I'm being completely honest, I'm leaning more towards Roundtree. I do feel like Roundtree is the tougher guy. Obviously, it's not just about toughness, but I do think Roundtree is the tougher guy. Um, and listen, Roundtree has trained with some of the best coaches in around the world. Obviously, that doesn't mean like that's gonna make you a better fighter, but it will help you, in terms of your tools and how you implement certain game plans. And listen, Khalil Roundtree's Muay Thai is very very good, man. I can't lie. Like I was watching him train with Jonathan Haggerty's coach. I've forgotten his name, man. Something Knowles, man. Obviously, if you're from the UK, you'll know who I'm talking about. He's got his gym, Knowlesy Academy. I've forgotten his first name though. Um, and Khalil was doing very, very well in that Muay Thai training session with Knowlesy. And he seems like he's a very open-minded person when it comes to training and taking on new ideas, which is very good for the sport. Um, and listen, he did go 4 rounds with Alex Pereira. He did get absolutely beat up, but look what Alex did to Jamal. And again, guys, MMA maths does not work like this. So, I'm saying all of this, and but just because all these things happen doesn't mean that Roundtree will win. Obviously, Roundtree's ranked number 7. Jamal's ranked number 4. The person who has more to lose is Jamal Hill because Roundtree's stock has only gone up since he fought Pereira. Um, he's obviously ranked number 7. If he beats Jamal Hill, he's at number 4 and puts himself back into title contention. Um, if I'm honest, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really rate Jamal Hill. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really rate his mixed martial arts skills. I just think, yeah, he's a bit of a dog. He's got a bit of a heart. I believe he's from Chicago, so he's gonna have that dog in him. But with that being said, I don't think his skills, like his skill set, is if I'm yeah, I just don't think it's good enough. Especially with some of the people that are in the division, like people. I mean, he became a champion. He beat Teixeira, but that was an old Teixeira, and I'm sure they had a award. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't be surprised if Khalil gets a finish, man, because Khalil's finish is brutal, man. And this is the thing. I do think Khalil's striking is better than Roundtree. And you gotta remember, yeah, as much as this is mixed martial arts, Roundtree has a very Muay Thai based style. And I do feel like that will cause problems for Jamal Hill. I think Khalil's gonna, go for them legs. Even, bro, I see Khalil going to the legs, kicking the legs. Maybe first, second round, third round. Then maybe halfway through the third round or fourth round, he's gonna fake low, or he's gonna have Jamal guessing for the low kicks, and then he's gonna go high. I'm almost certainly call Alex Pereira with a kick or something like that. I can't remember what it was. But I do think Khalil could finish Jamal Hill. Um, I do think his boxing, his kicking, I do think it is better. Obviously, I haven't seen much of Rountree's grappling, and he probably would be good in the clinch, but I don't know much about like the grappling and the wrestling side of stuff. Jamal Hill will probably, from what I know of Jamal Hill, if it does go to the ground, Jamal Hill will probably have a better time on the ground than Khalil. But I just don't see any of that happening. I genuinely see Khalil piecing up Jamal. Don't get me wrong, I think Jamal would land some good shots here and there, but I do think it's going to be a Khalil masterclass. I don't think, listen, because I know some people are going to say, oh, but Dracus Duplessis fundamentals ain't the greatest. Yeah, but he's a different kettle of fish when it comes to this fight and stuff compared to Jamal Hill. Jamal Hill does have the dog in him, but I don't know, man. I don't know what it is about Jamahal Hill, but his style, I just don't think it is that good, and I don't think it was ever that good. Fair enough, he became a champion, but look who he fought to become champion, and that's not taking anything away from Glover Teixeira. It's just Glover Teixeira was at the end of his career when he fought. So I think Khalil gets this done by KO, probably in the third or fourth round. I do feel Jamal Hill is going to struggle with the striking a little bit. Like, I mean, look what Yuri did to him, and Yuri's striking is so unorthodox. Obviously, unorthodox fighters, people will tell you they are one of the most awkward people to fight because they throw their shots from just awkward angles that you're never going to get used to. But I just don't think Jamal Hill is that good of a fighter, if I'm completely honest. So I'm going with Khalil Rountree to get the job done by KO in the third or fourth round. Obviously, we got some decent fights before those. But I'm going to just do look out for some little reels, shorts that I'll be dropping on TikTok and YouTube. But that's my predictions, guys, for Jamal Hill versus Khalil Rountree. Leave your predictions in the comments below. Like and subscribe, guys. Big Yams over and out in a bit.